Welcome back. This is M-Dog. So I had plans to go to the USA Islands, but then I saw there's this Chub comp starting here in Russia, and I just couldn't resist. Let's see if we can catch some Chub here. My only decision is, do I leave my feeders in the water? I do want to keep working on this daily quest just for weight here at Russia. These aren't going to be worth anything. So we start in 30 seconds here. We want to try to catch some Chub. We're just going to like cast it this way. So we're using this. We'll see if this leader's a little too big. We can go down a little lower leader if we aren't catching stuff. I don't know about this grass line, but whatever. We'll try it. All right, 10 seconds. Let's see if we can get some Chub. See if we can place. Top 10 would be awesome. You just got to get lucky and get one nice Chub. I assume it's like largest. No, crap, it's total weight. Doesn't that mean all of them together? We're going to get destroyed. We got 30 minutes. Let's see if we even see Chub here. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. So I know the answer to my question. We definitely want to take those out of the water if we're trying to get total weight. Should we do Twitch guiding or just uniform to get Chub? It's like 6 in the morning. Well, uniform's not doing much. Maybe we'll try uniform one more time. If we don't catch a fish, we'll try Twitch a couple times. But let's go ahead and catch this fish. Whoa! Come to Papa. This is on leech. Best case scenario, honestly, is that this is a bream. Do I want to cancel that supply quest? We're never going to get 2 bream that size if we're fishing for Chub. Although we might, because we might end up putting them back in. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just keep the quest just in case. This might not be a bream, though. I don't think leech just catch bream. Nah, it's a burbot. It's a burbot. Alright, let's give Chub a chance. Are people already destroying us? Yep. Get out of here. Alright. I'm going to try just like constant again. No twitching. 35 speed. Uh-oh. Fish on. It's tiny. Why are we getting a tiny fish? We just want it to be a Chub, though. We just want to know that we found a place where we can catch Chub. That does not look like a Chub. Get out of here with your grass pike. We did get a bite there. Alright, I'm going to twitch a little bit this time. I swear I used to catch Chub in this spot. Am I losing my mind? Now, I did catch him on fly, maybe the most, fly rod, but I'm pretty sure I've caught it on spin here too. let's cast down this way again. We'll do straight. Okay. A little bigger. The question is it another grass pike? Come on, be a chub. No! Alright, hold on. Let's try the VOB jumper, or whatever it's called. Only thing is, I'm not sure if I know how to... really fish with these. Why didn't that go further? Is it too light or something? Oh, it's 4.9 grams. That's why. That's actually too light. It's actually too light. Let's try twitching it again next time. It's going to be depressing, but let's also look and see how far behind we are now. People have caught 6.6 kilos of chub. If we could just get on the chub, we'd be alright, though. I mean... we catch fish more when we just do uniform, don't we? Doesn't it seem like that's the case? Should we slow it down a little bit? By the way, we got Mista in the guild, in the club. So now when you're watching Mista's great YouTube content and he plays Fisher Online, you see him catching trophies, you can just remember, like, he's contributing towards our club. Alright, let's try casting from over here. Kind of same general area, but let's go at this angle. See if we can get anything. Might be more pike going over these lilies. I'm not sure. We haven't seen a single chub yet. I'm assuming we have to use spinning. We can't use fly, right? I think it said spin only or something. Oh. Come on. Just be a chub. I just want to see a chub. That'd be so encouraging if we saw a chub, you know? I think that's a chub. We actually got a chub, folks. We actually caught a chub. We're in 11th place. Alright, let's go. And that was on uniform, not twitching. It was also fairly close. Oh. Yes, be a large chub. See, whatever this is, if we had a smaller leader, it'd be scary. Even as it is, like, it's a little scary. It's kind of a lot scary. I feel like this is a pike, right? If it was a chub, it couldn't quite be this hard, would it? Maybe. Maybe like a large chub would feel like this, but I don't think so. I think it's a little more than a large chub. Wait. Wait. Oh, it's an asp. That's what I should have known. Yeah, asp are bigger than chub, correct? They can get a little bigger. Oh my gosh, that was a small asp too. You're killing me, game. You're killing me, Smalls. We're down to 14th place. We need another chub. We got to stay up there somewhere towards the top, like top 20 or something, just to get some, like, a few tokens, a couple tokens, a little bit of XP or something. Let's try this thing again. I know we can't get it very far, but let's just see. I'm going to do uniform guiding with this too. I think it's just too close. I don't think that's far enough away to be able to get a fish to come into it. If we had a slightly different setup, I'd feel better about that lure, but we just don't. Ooh. Wait. Is that on? Yeah, that's on. Okay. So we like threw it right there. We'll see if it's a chub though. If it's chub, we'll throw it right back in the same spot. Oh, this is a weird one. Maybe it was swimming kind of towards us, and that's why it was so easy for a second. And now all of a sudden it's like monster fish. Ooh, I thought we lost it. We're down to 16th place. Although if this is a chub, we're back in the game. If it's not a chub, we're struggling. This could be another 1.8 kilo asp. I can feel it. You can tell, as soon as you can see it, you can tell if it's a chub or an asp. That's a chub. We're back in the game, y'all. Can't get my zoom to unfocus. We're back in the game. Large chub. Boom, 7th place. Let's go. That thing hit almost immediately out there too. How's our leader strength? I wonder if this leader's worn out a little bit. We'll check next time we get it in. Yeah, that little thing looks good. Uniform seems to work good with this. How's the leader? It's like 100%, isn't it? Alright. Right there. A little farther right this time. Come on, hit it immediately. We're down to 9th. I almost feel like one more big chub like that, we're like guaranteed to be top 20 or so. I think. Could be wrong, but that's what it seems like. Come on. Come on, fish. Hit that. Look how good it looks doing uniform though. Yeah, I think that looks real good. All right, let's go further left here. Just past the lilies. Come on, Chub. I guess we should try to cast like this way too, a little bit. Left of the lilies. See if we can get anything going. Let's try something over here. We should probably go cast on the main river again too. Come on, just one more decent chub. I'm not asking to win the thing. I just want to get our... Look at all this fish activity over here. I kind of feel like I gotta try it right now. While there's fish activity. Hit it. Boom. Out of nowhere. Oh, that looks so good. When a fish hits it that close to you, you just see it so good. I think that is a chub, right? Doesn't have that like weird smooth asp look. Yeah, that's another nice little chub. Not quite a large one, but we'll take it. That keeps us in 9th place. I'm going to go right back to this general area. Okay, well, let's hope it's a chub. I mean, we'll get there like 500 grams at a time if we have to. Just want to hold our top 10 position. It's about 13 minutes left, just under 13 minutes left. Now, if this is a chub, I'm not moving spots. I mean, if we hit 2 in a row like this, then I'm staying around here for another cast or 2. But I would like to at least go try the main river once or twice more. Now that's a little later in the morning. I think this is another chub, though. So we're not going anywhere, right? All right. Right here. We're at 7th now. I never expected this, that we would end up catching more over here off the side river. Man, how awesome was that when the fish hit it within sight? Just out of nowhere, just smashed it. All right, let's rotate, and then we'll come back. We won't stay gone long unless we start catching them over here. Let's just go like right here. Maybe the asp are more out here on the main river. Maybe we have less asp when we get off the main river. Maybe that helps us zero in on the chub. I don't know. What do we have? 10 minutes left? 10, almost 11. We're down to 8th. All right, we'll try one more cast over here. I feel like the one we caught was more like this, wasn't it? It's at a weird angle over here. Oh my goodness, did that hit it as soon as it hit the water again? I'm not going to be surprised if this is an asp, though. Imagine how fun a trophy chub would be to get in on this rig. We do need to get a nicer spinning rig. Not because we want more strength, we just want a little nicer set. I mean, we do want some with nicer sets, but I'm saying, like, even for fishing like this size, we've got like the most basic starter. It's not the cheapest because it's not the weakest, but it's still a very inexpensive starter spinner rod. All right, we should be able to see it right here and tell what it is. It's not that big. It just fought for a minute. I can't see it because all the grass. So we'll just see when we get it in. That's what I was afraid of. All right, let's go try over here again. That just felt like asp all the way, to be honest. We're down to 11th place. We haven't seen a chub in a little bit. And the last two we got were really small, to be fair. Oof, come on. You know what I want you to be. It's small, though. Very small. So whatever it is, let's just get it in quick and reset. If it's a chub, we could hit back to 10th place. Could be enough weight. It is a chub. Maybe this will put it back at 10th. Nope, just 11th. All right, how about right here? Down to about 8 minutes. We're just going to move right to left. See that fish activity out there? That's where we'll cast next. Large chub, top 10, I think. Still think we'll go back top 10 if we can just get one more large chub. Ooh, I love it. All right. All right, I can't tell. What do y'all think? A little nervous that this looks like an asp to me. First impression was asp. But I did not get a clear view, so I'm not 100% yet. It's like if it is an asp, we just want to get it in so we can cast again. We're down to 6 minutes. If it's a chub, we're looking good. Now I'm not so sure. It's a chub. It is a chub. It's going to be a large chub. No, it's just a regular chub. Still top 10 again. Let's cast the exact same spot. Top 10. Now I feel like another You know, 3 kilo chub might put us in top 10 no matter what. If we don't get anything here, again, we'll just move right to left. That hit came pretty late, didn't it? Not this late, but it was pretty late. Oh, we're down to 9th place. I'm telling you, we're definitely going to need at least one more reasonable chub to try to stay in top 10. Okay. This is small fries, right? Oh, maybe not. He was just swimming parallel. It does seem pretty small. It just has to be the right species, though. Alright, we should be able to tell. Oh, it's a chub. Too much color to be an asp. Alright. Back to 7. Let's go same place. If we catch one, I think we cast the exact same spot again. Four minutes, we're back up to 7th place. So that was 1.59. That means if we catch another one at that size, according to my math, my prediction, that would be top 10 for sure. I could be wrong. That's just sort of what I'm thinking. All right, so we've never once caught 2 chub in a row in the same spot. Maybe I should learn from that. Maybe we should move like slightly move left even when we catch one. I want to cast right at that fish activity we just saw. If we don't catch one here. Oh. Nice. I need to look at this. It might be that our rod is the weakest link right now. If I'm seeing the bars correctly. Sometimes it's our line, but usually it looks like, or our leader, but usually it looks like it's our rod. Oh, we're 10th exactly, but if this is a chub, I feel pretty good about top 10. Oh, that's an asp. Wait. Yeah, that's a total asp. All right. We got to come up with something here. Final push. 2:18 left. All right, we're casting right near where that fish activity was, but it's been a while now because we had that fish on. All right, let's just go far right again. It's been a while since we've cast over here. Ooh. Hey there. We're 10th place on the nose. I mean, I'm just assuming if we don't get even just a little chub here, we're going to sink down to 11th, 12th, something like that right at the end. We got to find one more, I think. Can't wait much longer, though. We won't be able to get it in. This next cast could be the last cast that we'd actually have a chance to get the fish in. And even with it, we need it to be a small one. And we've got 34 seconds. We might hang on to 10. I don't know. I'm just expecting somebody's going to hit one right at the end here, but this is definitely our last cast, obviously. We'd have to get this in so fast. 10 seconds. Oh, we moved to 11th. I just knew that was going to happen. So we got one tournament token and 1,000 XP. Is that what it was? No, 500 XP. Still not bad. All right, so let's see. What's on our lines here? Let's go mollusk. Oh, that leader's getting worn out. I don't know that we want 2 mollusks out there. I guess we could. Let's see if we can't get... Let's see if we can't get a sterlet here. Do we have any weird... No. Alright. I don't know... We need 17 kilos. Let's fish with this still. We'll hear the bells, I think. Are we supposed to use like size 2 hooks or size 1 hooks for the sterlet? 1 might actually be better. We'll give them a minute, but we probably should change at least one of them to a size 1. Sterlet here aren't that big. This actually is pretty fun, to be honest with you. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. I guess I should have known that would happen. Should have just known that was going to happen. I'm assuming it's a sterlet, but it doesn't feel very big. Yeah, it's a sterlet. 6.998. Just for fun, let's try it with a 1 hook. See if it still works. Alright, we're like 6 kilos away. We just need to finish this daily so we can go try the try the thing with the thing. I wonder how this leader looks. I think this is just a little bigger one. It's not huge, but I think it's just a little bigger. Which means we're probably done with the daily. Or we're close to it. It's the difference. Like once you have these sort of first tier carp size rods, you can fish for sterlet without chasing them in the boat most of the time. That's a nice one. All right. Ooh, our net, our keep net is full. So we do have fast travel points now. That's crazy. So I guess you have to travel away and then travel back, and then your fast travel points unlock. That's actually awesome. I don't know why these are here. I mean, that's so close, but that's fine. That one out of the carp stand, though, that's pretty cool. We don't have any weird quests that have popped up, do we? No. Alright, let's see if there's anything we need to cut up. Grass pike, chub, asp. And how much money do we make? 350 silver. It's pretty good. Alright, let's go. USA, USA. Alright, we're going to see how this works. I don't know how it's going to work. I think it's interesting, though. What you want to track is how much you spend on these shiner baits versus how much silver the fish you catch on them are worth. Because that's going to be like, what's the margin? What's the margin and how active of bite rate is it? Oh, this thing's about to start. Catch golden shiner, max weight. Are you kidding me? Do I have to do that? Do I have to do that? All right, bluegill. Crap, I don't really want to, but maybe we do have to do that. All right, so shiner live bait, you get 10 for 60 silver. All right, 8, nope, 8. We're gonna start off going for shiners and just kind of see how it's looking. I may not have like the ideal spot for shiners. Some people might have better spots, but all right, we're gonna go. Can we? Yeah, we're gonna go this, and then we're gonna go this. Is it okay if the rods are already in the water before it starts? And then we're gonna go this. Then we're going to check the records, see if it looks, if those look like the right baits. Shiners, Bloodworm. Shiner live bait. Wait. They eat themselves? Looks like mealworm and bloodworm. Maybe we should put 2 mealworms. Take off the maggots. But I know I've caught a lot of good ones on maggots, so I don't know. I'm not even going to pick it up till the thing starts. Oh, crap. 1 rod. We can only use 1 rod for it. Alright. That's not going to count. Oh, and it's spinning. Hold on. You're saying this is a golden shiner spinning comp? That sounds miserable. What do you even... Alright. We might... Wait. Yeah. Okay. We might do something, but first of all, let's do what we're here to do. Alright, let's use our big boy rods. Do we need to? Let's try them. Alright, and on this one, can we do a 0 hook and shiner live bait? No. Alright, so you have to use at least a 1 shiner live bait. And we just want to go like right here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got to have it on our 2nd and 3rd rod if we're going to try to do this silly thing. There. And there. And then we'll have this on our first one or this on our first one, I guess. Maybe this one. I don't know. Alright. Okay, so this goes out here. Because remember, we have this daily for... catching bluegill. And I'm going to see if we can do it on shiner live bait. Because you catch other cool stuff on shiner live bait too. So we'll see how it goes. Remember, I mean, now we have these baits because we've caught them. Alright, so what do we think's going to work? Like, what's the absolute smallest thing we have? This? Let's see if there's something that's even smaller that might catch them. You almost think that a small bass jig, right? That's all they're going to sell here. I mean, these things aren't going to catch them, I don't think. But what about a size 1 brush, jig brush? So what do we need for this? Size 1. Let's just try it. Because if we catch 1, we might win this thing. I mean, who's gonna actually participate in this nonsense, right? All right, what do we do? 35. I don't even remember how to cast these things. Like, do we step-by-step guiding? Just hope for the best. Or we could try uniform, if that's even a thing. Alright, let's see what we call it here. So remember, you can catch these live bait, but if you buy them, then they cost 50 for 10. Alright, this is not the fish we're expecting, but that's okay. White bass. Oops. Smallmouth bass. Alright. Let's just see what happens here. Let's just do like straight retrieval. Uniform. Smallest little bass jig. Which rod did we end up using? It might be too big of a thing. That's not usually a problem in this game. Alright, let's try this real quick. Which one's going off? Again, a little on the big side. This is not what I was planning on happening here. Let's cast it closer. Whoops. Alright, let's just try our little thing here. And we're just going to do straight retrieval. You know what, maybe we should... Maybe we should try this. Okay, I hear you. Y'all are both going off. Ooh! Again, not the droid we were after. This is not really what I was expecting to happen over here. This fish is a man. Woo! Again, I think a little too big. Well, we're killing the smallmouth bass. Nope, not what we were wanting. Alright, so let's go look. So we've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And by the way, we can go ahead and turn this into that. 6. We've used 6. How much silver is it worth? 140. So see, it's worth it. Even if you're buying the shiner baits, if you're catching the fish that we're catching right now, it's actually worth it. I don't want the yellow perch. I thought we had a chance catching bluegill doing it this way. Alright. That's a long way to cast it. Let's just see what happens. Alright, we're going to click on the results. Do you think anyone has caught one using a spinning rod yet? Has anyone done this? Ooh! No. This is our tiny spinning rod. We don't want real fish getting on here. That's why I was using the baby spinner bait. Hello? Do I need to get a boat out here? I can. Maybe not. Maybe so. It's hard to tell. Yeah. Okay. Please give me a boat. Please give me a boat a little faster. No. You gotta let me pick it up. Nope. Oh my goodness. Wait, where's the... Oh my goodness, what a disaster. How do I get back to the... Seriously? I can't even speak right now. Well, we don't want that happening again. Whatever that was not what we want. Wait, is that a little bluegill? Nope, black crappie. What the heck? Oh man. I don't like this boat. Can I get the... Alright, let's see if anybody's done it. Oh, they have. Okay. Congrats, folks. I don't know how you're doing it, but you're doing it. Oh, the boat's back. We just can't cast as far with this one. That's the problem, right? We need like an in-betweener. It's 4.9 grams. It's the smallest thing we got. Other than that other thing. Which is like identical, I think. I bet somewhere they sell some lures that are even smaller than this one. Some spinner baits or something. We probably just don't have the right lure for this. I also still feel like this should work. Wonder what that looks like uniform. Just dragging a bass jig uniform. Maybe not the best. Why are we even doing this? Just let it go. Shouldn't we just let it go? Is there a, I'm not sure what just happened, but I'll take it. Do we ever travel away from here, get a couple lures, and come back? Oh, wait. Gars and other shelled pikes. Bass fishing. I guess we're just hitting bass with that. How much time is left? 24 minutes? Let's see what we've got here. I mean, it is free to travel here, to be fair. Where would we go? Germany or Russia? Russia maybe has maybe a little bit better lure quality. I'm not sure. We just want some cheap little lures. The test is going to be too small, though, with the little lures. If we use the big one, I guess we can try using the little one. But if we have small enough lures, maybe we really will hit the small fish. This whole time we should have just been working on 18 gram, 12 gram. Okay, so like here's a 3 gram and a 6 gram and a 10 gram. That's a 3 gram. We got to get a the right hook for that, though. Right? Is it the... Is that what we need, or is it one of these? It's probably a jig head, right? Alright. We'll see if that works. So, if we put... What's an offset hook give us? Oh, like that stuff. What about a really small jig head? Same thing. What's better? Jig head is the smallest, and this is the smallest. Maybe we should try that. I don't know, y'all. I really am not sure. I actually feel like because of what these fish bite on feeders, those wacky worms could be the way to go. But we also probably should try that really tiny spinnerbait we got. Alright, we got 22 minutes. I do like this little experiment we're doing over here, though. This is keeping it kind of exciting. Although we're still not catching bluegills, which is what we need for the daily. Alright, let's see what happens with this. I mean, it's small, so you'd like to think it's going to do small things. Oh, I didn't change it to wacky. Let's change it to the wacky. Okay. Okay. We'll probably get our rowing boat out in case we get something that's like just barely able to get in. That's a perch. See, that's a predator fish. Alright, what's that tiny 3 gram? We haven't had bluegill yet. I guess we go and see what bluegill are caught on. I was really wanting to do it with these, but it looks like bluegill on these is very rare. Well, it does happen though. Is it because I'm using these big mammoth rods? Like, is that throwing it off? But I can't use the... Like, we do have to go with a one hook. Oh, it's too heavy. Let's just see if that makes a difference. Alright. Smallest spinnerbait we could find. Cool. Welcome to the club, Bob. It's getting kind of late in the day, right? Just want to catch one. Just want to catch one shiner just for fun with a spinner. I didn't even know that was a thing till this tournament popped up. Is this one too small? There's no way it's too small. That's what's happening. These bass are hitting them. I don't know. What do we use as a spinner that won't attract bass? Bass that basically like everything. This is just another bass. Another tiny little bass, right? Maybe the answer is the little wacky. I don't know. I'm not sure. Now, if we use the jig head with the wacky, does that give us enough weight that we could cast it with the larger spinner? Hello? Jig head. That's only 5. Jig head? That's 9. There we go. Alright, this is a smaller setup. Does this make a difference? Doesn't look like it. And if it doesn't make a difference, we should probably use the safer size rig. It's another perch, isn't it? No, it's a black bass. Okay. All right. Jig guiding. Let's wacky at home. Okay, I hear you. We're busy right now, but I hear you. Oh, we got a little fish on. This could be it. Is it small enough? Oh, this could be it, guys. Seriously. Seriously, this could be it. This is not it. This is not it. By the way, this is also not it. Alright, come on. Bluegill. Bluegill or black bass. Something small. White bass. Okay. We're still kind of killing it. I mean... we haven't been catching the fish I was kind of like hoping we were going to be catching, but we're catching really good fish. And even if you had to buy those baits at 50 silver for 10, which all of mine were free because we've caught them, they're not hard to catch. So if you want to have maximum profit, just catch them. But even if you had to buy them, you're still making really good silver doing it that way. Because these bass just sell for such good silver, right? That's what it seems like. Oh. Yeah, this is why it just doesn't, it's just not worth it. Use these lighter setups, right? Because it's not changing the fish we're catching, and this just takes longer to get in. This might be a good fish, though. Woo! It was a very good fish. What? Soon as I threw it in? Smallmouth. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Well, we caught something. It's not the fish we were after, but we caught something. It's a bass. They're just everywhere, actually. They're just everywhere. Which normally I wouldn't complain. I mean, again, we've caught some really nice fish. But whatever the secret to doing this, we have not figured it out. Wonder if there's just a magic lure that sometimes catches those shiners. See, there's got to be a way, because we're not even catching the bluegill. Maybe I should have looked on the bluegill list. By the way, that is a nice little river trout. Is that like time of day change or something? What are the bluegill caught on? Salmon GT4? Salmon GT3? What is this little CRL DGM1? Uh-oh. Is that a burbot? Again, that's a time of day issue, isn't it? We're getting into nighttime. We are quickly getting into nighttime. Did you see that? I think there was a fish chasing that. You kidding me? I think there was a fish chasing and it couldn't catch up to it. Let's go down to 30 and see what happens. We need some sort of ultralight spinning rod. This is ridiculous. We need something that has a little bit more strength, but still can handle these small tests. This isn't even, like, this is a little tiny smallmouth bass. Wait, is it too slow to get it up? Oh, now we're doing it. Was it the speed change? We had it going too fast? Is that what the difference is now? It's a bluegill, isn't it? Oh, it's black crappie. See, if we had been doing this the whole time, and if we had been catching this size fish somehow, like fairly consistently, I think that, you know, maybe we would have gotten lucky and hit a shiner on one of them. Because obviously it's possible. It's a bass. I mean, do we really care? This lure costs 0.01 silver. But if we lose the lure is gone. I mean, the comp's about to be over anyway, I guess. This is an interesting thing. We don't really have the gear. It would just be worth spending a few hundred silver, whatever it costs, to get a slightly stronger setup that could still handle this size lures. And then we'd probably be good. I don't know that we're going to catch this fella. But it seems like we've kind of found a workaround. Before we get spooled, we just fast travel back to base, right? This is how we're going to spend the last 2 minutes of the comp? I guess so. Again, I just don't think we have the right equipment for this one. And we're going to cancel that bluegill daily, but the main thing that has been cool is getting to experiment with these, using these shiners right off the dock here. I mean, it's a good way to make silver with very little effort. Seems pretty reliable, at least during the day. I don't know what about, you know, at night necessarily we would do in this spot. Maybe go for burbot off the dock, but why am I still chasing this fish? Because it's hard to give up once it's started. I at least want to see what it is if I can. Should be coming into view. Look at that sucker. Look at that trout. I'm surprised we got that in on that gear. That's crazy. All right. The comp is over. And we did not place because we didn't catch at least one fish. It's too bad. All right, black crappie. I think the fish bite's going to just completely die. What do they have here? I'm just curious. Like, we caught that burbot. Blue catfish. Those get a little big. That's a nighttime. Like, we could throw a bait fish in. Maybe a bait fish, and then what are the burbot like in? Now, if we go out the deep part to get better burbot, but maybe I don't know. All right, so let's change this to bait fish. I'm just gonna throw it out this way, just kind of for fun, just for a minute while we're looking at the store. Oops. And then this one, let's just do like fish offals. Again, just kind of for fun. All right. So, anything we need to turn into anything? That one. And that one. So, let's see what we made. First time we made, what, 3 something? This one, 554. We're over 10,000 silver now. I should have checked this first. All right. We got to get a little more, get my head wrapped around spin fishing a little bit better. Oh yeah, we were going to look in the store real quick. Look in the store real quick. Okay, they don't sell rods at all here. All right. I love how they have burgers and soda because it's America. Funny stuff. All right, I'm not thinking this is going to be a... This is not what we're looking for, right? Okay, awesome. The one place I didn't make it was my favorite, and it's sterlet. So it'd be a little rough, but we might be able to. I think I'd have to catch more mollusks, so I don't know. Anyway, all right, that'll do it for now. Hey, thanks for watching Tight Lines, everybody. I'll see you next episode. Peace out.